So why don't you just give us a little bit of sample of what it is right now, and then
where it is right now.
We'll have fun with it.
I mean, it definitely has that, like almost like a telly, like.
Yeah. It's a little meatier than a single coil, but the TV Jones were pretty close.
I mean, you don't expect that kind of out of a humbucker kind of thing. It's a beautiful light body, and the neck is really, really fast, which is cool.
Glenn, can you tell us what the woods that you used on this?
So this build has a Cataloche fingerboard with a Paduk top, mahogany back and neck.
Oh, it is mahogany. Wow.
The Cataloche is it's real spanky.
Yeah, and actually he's on the neck position.
I'm
right
on
now.
neck, and now I'm pulling out this was something they were trying to tell me a little bit about the push-pull action. Now I have the volume down in the regular place. Now I'm pulling it up. This is
how are the push-pull?
Yeah, how is this configured?
Series parallel. Both pickups.
So each push-pull is for each.
Is the neck pickup. Tone knob is the bridge pickup. For up is parallel.
Now that's full on. That's neck, and here's with the pull up, right?
Notice that the gain goes down.
And then to the middle, which for whatever reason is always like a BB King. That's always my thing with like humbuckers is to kind of go automatically that and go in the middle position. But this guitar is not designed to do that. This guitar really is just, it keeps wanting to go to that trebly twang.
Yeah, but it gets you that nice little country
so
thing.
Great.
I think if you were playing live and you had to do like you're playing like top 40 or you're doing a lot of traditional stuff, you probably want traditional humbuckers as a working guitar. But as a session guitar, that guitar has some really interesting sounds to it.
Now that's back to the treble pickup. I mean, that's slapping. That's barking.
Now, which pickup are you using? The treble?
This is this is front treble. I'm sorry, bridge. And it's what? It's interesting when you're overdrive. It's carrying a more humbuckery kind of characteristic, very, very clean.
Well, and then that amp too. Your Ampeg gives it more growl. Glenn, what type of frets are those? Because they feel like stainless steel.
They are Jescar. Jescar makes really great fret wire. That's just their standard nickel alloy.
Oh, okay. Because the guitar sustains forever. I mean, it'll go.
that's bridge. So coming back this way.
Let's hear the neck.
You were playing a little with Willpower. Oh, that's lovely. Now, Jeff was playing with the woman tone a little earlier, so that's funny. Hold on. There we go. Now that's interesting.
Are you in the parallel or are you on the regular?
I guess I'm the regular. Let's pull this out and see. The gate is affected somewhat by being in that position, because I'm getting the woman tone now that this is pulled up.
I think you're definitely getting the woman tone. Some of the people in the chat room, there are some women are getting pretty excited.
When he was, when we were checking it before, when JP had come in, I had the little Marshall out, so I had a lot more gain than you did. Yeah. So it's probably a little easier to get it.
This is doing more of, like we said, the Stonesy thing that the new line of Ampegs do. Now that's the combination of both. Let's push these, pull these up.
That's both coil tap there.
That'd probably be generating a little feedback, but I'm not inside the room as the amp right now. So.
Yeah, the engineer in the other room is enjoying the decibels of loudness over outside the room.
So now we go from. It's got a little squeal there going. Once again, the amp not like a Marshall that's going to tend to squeal. But I want to do now is go. Cleans up really nicely. Back to really lovely, man.
So before we go, we're going to ask Mr. JP one more time to just kind of give us some fancy work, and we'll thank you and see you next week.
Yes, JP, get depressed and play some blues. Thank you very much.